Have you ever wondered why Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system, is so close to the sun yet remains a mystery to us? This tiny celestial body, nestled right next to the sun, is an enigma wrapped in a riddle. Despite being our solar system's smallest planet, Mercury holds a big secret. Mercury is the least explored terrestrial planet in our solar system. Now you might be thinking, but it's so close. Why haven't we figured it all out? Well, that's a great question. Its proximity to the sun makes it a challenging candidate for exploration. Not to mention, its small size and swift orbit further add to the mystery. Mercury is a world of extremes, from searing hot days to freezing cold nights, making it a fascinating subject of study. But worry not today, we're going to embark on a cosmic journey, unveiling the top 10 hidden facts about this mysterious neighbor of ours. Starting with fact number 10. Did you know Mercury has a highly eccentric orbit? Yes, it's true. This tiny celestial body doesn't follow the same nearly circular path of its planetary siblings. Instead, Mercury's path around the sun is more of an elongated ellipse, stretching out further in some areas and pulling in closer in others. This eccentric orbit leads to some wild temperature swings on the planet's surface. When Mercury is closest to the sun, temperatures can reach a scorching 700 degrees Fahrenheit. But when it's at its furthest point, the mercury drops, pun intended, falling to a chilling negative 290 degrees. Imagine experiencing such extremes in a single day. However, it's this very eccentricity that gives Mercury its unique sunrise and sunset phenomena. As the planet moves closer to or further from the sun, the position of the sun in Mercury's sky changes dramatically. It's a sight to behold if only we could. This eccentric orbit gives Mercury its unique sunrise and sunset phenomena. Fact number 9 might surprise you. Despite being so close to the sun, Mercury has frozen poles. Yes, you heard that right. The planet closest to our fiery star, where temperatures can skyrocket to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, harbors ice in its polar regions. This paradox was discovered thanks to observations made by NASA's Messenger spacecraft. It found evidence of water ice in permanently shadowed craters at the poles. These craters are eternally in shadow, shielded from the sun's scorching rays by the planet's own topography. They become cold traps, where water arriving via comets or produced internally by the planet can freeze and stay frozen, despite the surrounding inferno. It's a fascinating glimpse into the extreme environments that exist in our own solar system, a testament to nature's ability to surprise us. So, there's ice on the hottest planet? Ironical, isn't it? For fact number 8, we delve into Mercury's unusual day-night cycle. Now, when we think of a day, we often think of a 24-hour period, but not so fast. On Mercury, a day is a lot longer than what we're used to. You see, Mercury's rotation, the time it takes for it to spin once on its axis, is incredibly slow compared to other planets. How slow, you ask? Well, it takes Mercury a whopping 59 Earth days to complete one rotation. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Mercury's orbit around the sun is faster than its spin, which means that the sun appears to rise and set twice in a single Mercurian day. So, from sunrise to sunset, then back to sunrise and sunset again, Mercury experiences a day-night cycle that lasts 176 Earth days. Imagine having a day that lasts 2 Earth years. Fact number 7 reveals the heart of Mercury. Let's delve into the depths of this small yet intriguing planet. Mercury's heart, or its core, isn't like any other. It's disproportionately large, making up about 60% of the planet's total mass. Now that's a heavy heart. To put it into perspective, Earth's core takes up merely a third of its total mass. This giant core of Mercury, composed mostly of iron, hints at a tumultuous past for the planet. Some scientists theorize that a cataclysmic event may have stripped away much of Mercury's original rocky mantle, leaving behind an enormous iron core. This oversized core isn't just intriguing for its size, but it also plays a vital role in the planet's characteristics. Its immense gravitational pull is responsible for Mercury's high density. And there you have it, folks. This giant core is why Mercury is the second densest planet in our solar system. Fact number 6 brings us to an intriguing aspect of Mercury's evolution. This tiny titan of our solar system has been shrinking. Yes, you heard that right. Mercury, much like a grape turning into a raisin, is shrinking due to the cooling of its enormous iron core. When Mercury was young and its core was hot, the planet was larger. But over billions of years, as the core cooled and contracted, the planet's surface wrinkled and shrunk inward, much like the skin of a fruit drying out. This is evident in the many cliffs, or scarps, that crisscross Mercury's surface. These scarps, some towering over a mile high, are physical proof of Mercury's contraction. Each one is a wrinkle in the planet's face, a testament to its age and cooling core. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, Mercury is the incredible shrinking planet. Fact number 5 takes us to one of the largest impact basins in the solar system. The Caloris Basin, a colossal feature on Mercury's surface, stretches nearly 1,000 miles in diameter. That's equivalent to the distance from New York City to Miami. Isn't that mind-boggling? Mariner 10, a NASA spacecraft, first spotted this mammoth crater during a flyby in the mid-70s, and it's been a topic of fascination for space enthusiasts ever since. The Caloris Basin is the result of a massive collision event that occurred billions of years ago, shaping the planet's landscape and leaving an indelible mark on its history. The basin's outer rim is surrounded by mountains up to 2 miles high, while the interior is a smooth plain marked with curious features, like the enigmatic Pantheon Fossae, a network of radiating cracks. These features tell a tale of a violent celestial event, making the Caloris Basin a remarkable window into Mercury's past. The Caloris Basin is a testament to the violent past of our solar system. Moving on to fact number 4, let's talk about Mercury's barely there atmosphere. Unlike our home planet Earth, Mercury doesn't have a thick blanket of gases enveloping it. Instead, it has an extremely thin atmosphere, which scientists prefer to call an exosphere. Now, what's unique about this exosphere is that it's made up of atoms blasted off the planet's surface by solar wind. Yes, you heard it right. It's the sun's power that creates this sparse atmosphere. Mercury's exosphere consists mainly of oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, helium, and potassium. These elements are present in tiny amounts, creating a thin layer around the planet. The lack of a substantial atmosphere means there's nothing to trap heat on Mercury's surface. When the sun goes down, temperatures can drop dramatically because the heat quickly dissipates into space. This thin atmosphere is why Mercury cannot retain heat and has such extreme temperatures. Fact number 3 uncovers another surprise about Mercury. This tiny planet, the smallest in our solar system, has something quite unexpected, a magnetic field. Now, this isn't your typical magnetic field. It's about 1% as strong as Earth's, but it's there, nonetheless, leaving scientists scratching their heads. You see, for a long time we believed that a planet needed to be both large and geologically active to generate a magnetic field. Yet here is Mercury, small and geologically quiet, defying our expectations. The discovery of this magnetic field, made by the Mariner 10 spacecraft back in the 1970s, turned our understanding of planetary magnetism on its head. We're still trying to understand the mechanism behind Mercury's magnetic field. Some theories suggest it might be due to the planet's large iron core, but for now it remains one of the many mysteries of this small, enigmatic planet. Mercury, despite its size, has a magnetic field, albeit a weak one. Fact number 2 sheds light on the darkness of Mercury. The planet's surface is shrouded in mystery, boasting a dark, graphite-like appearance that has puzzled scientists for years. The leading theory? It's all about the sun. Mercury's close proximity to the sun results in a surface that is constantly bombarded by solar radiation. This intense heat could potentially darken the surface over time, much like a piece of toast that's been left in the toaster too long. Another theory suggests that Mercury's dark surface could be the result of tiny graphite particles that have risen from the planet's interior. These particles are believed to be remnants of the ancient carbon-rich crust that existed billions of years ago. While these theories offer fascinating insights, they still remain just that, theories. The true reason behind Mercury's dark surface remains an enigma. Mercury's dark surface continues to puzzle scientists. And finally, fact number 1. Do you know how Mercury got its name? The naming has its roots deeply embedded in Roman mythology. Mercury was the Roman god of commerce, often depicted with winged sandals. This deity was known for his speed and agility, a characteristic that perfectly describes the planet's fast orbit around the sun. The Romans named the planet after their swift-footed messenger god, an apt choice as Mercury orbits the sun faster than any other planet. Mercury, named after the swift-footed Roman messenger god, truly lives up to its name. Well, there you have it, the top 10 hidden facts about Mercury. We've ventured through its peculiar orbit, discovered its frozen poles, delved into its iron core, and even shed light on the mystery of its dark surface. Thank you for joining us on this cosmic journey. If you enjoyed this journey through space and want to learn more fascinating facts about our universe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay curious and